Coming up this week, the Geneva Theatre Guild presents the premiere of Waiting To, a new collection of 10 short plays from local playwright Steve Dupre. You can catch the production Thursday through Sunday at the Public Library in Waterloo. Steve is back with us along with Glenn Wyan to share more, one of the actors in the production. Glad to have you both here.
It's great to be here.
All right, so Steve, Waiting To. Where were you when you came up with this? What was the spark?
Well, the spark is the fact that I'm always early. And I often find myself leaning up against the sink in the kitchen waiting to leave. Yeah. And originally the show was called Waiting to Leave, but there wasn't enough material there. So I decided a series of 10 short plays, well, whatever happened to come out, on the theme of waiting would be an interesting idea.
Do they each stand on their own? Yep. Or are they connected in any way?
There are 3 plays at the beginning of the second act that are waiting to walk down the aisle, waiting for the bride, and waiting for the priest. So it's all connected to the same wedding, but pretty much all of them stand on their own.
Glenn, when do we see you first in this production?
Right away.
Yeah.
I opened the show.
Yeah.
And
what have you enjoyed about it, putting this together?
Well, one of the things I really like is being able to play several different roles in a play. Mm-hmm. I love to watch that kind of theater where actors get to, be different people. So this is one of those shows where everybody gets to play, some different roles throughout. And that's really, really fun. And they're quite different, the roles that I play. So it's really, really fun in that respect. So I really like it.
What was it like when you got the first script, started going through? And
I started memorizing lines right away. Yeah. Because it was a lot, especially the first one. It's a huge monologue, and I thought, yeah, you gotta get on that right away. So,
do you have advice for younger actors when it comes to memorizing, getting through lines, and having it up there, especially when, say, you may be up there for the first 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the advice I would give is get on it right away, and try to make it flow. Don't stop and start while you're trying to memorize. Just kind of read through it and get the whole flow of it going first, and then you'll find the little spots where you gotta kind of ramp it up. So yeah, that's the main thing. At least for me, I suppose everybody has different techniques, but yeah, that's probably good advice.
And Steve, finally, I'm sure there are themes of sadness, joy, different life experiences we've been through. What do you hope the audience takes away?
Well, what I hope they take away is I hope they see themselves. I see myself a lot in each of these plays, and some of them are very sad that we have waiting to die, and we have waiting to be born. We have a cat and a dog waiting for the master to come home, and he's been gone for 2 days. Mm-hmm. We have a stuffed bear and a stuffed bunny inside a claw machine waiting to be chosen, which is one of my absolute favorites, and the actors playing those 2 roles are just incredible. So yeah, it's a wide variety of themes, all based on waiting, which is something I think we all experience, we all do.
Listen, I'm still waiting at the claw machine, every dollar coming out of my pocket with the girls and everything. We've all been there. Steve and Glenn, thanks for coming in and sharing that. Again, it is Waiting To, coming up this weekend. Tickets $16 for adults, $14 for students and seniors. They're at the library in Waterloo. Got a link to that and the showtimes at rochesterfirst.com.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.